Okay, it's April the 7th, 2013. We missed last weekend because we just weren't motivated. And the 2 weekends before that, Keith was away. He was vacationing down, well, back home. So anyways, here's what we got going on. So Keith is cutting out some more rot and rebuilding it. That's for his little handle there. And I'll show you what else we got. Well, I got this piece of pig in, finally. And it's level. As you can see, I had to force it to curve up a little bit because we realized what we had done. On this side, he wanted it here. But on the other side, this thing sits in behind here, level with this, or flush with this, but it actually sits here. So it sits a ½ an inch higher. So on the other side, it would be here. That's what we did wrong. That's what we did on the other side. We should have kept the mistake up, but we didn't. So probably going to have to shim this or something. That's not a big deal. I can run a shim along here, run a taper up and around. It's the corner of the floor. It's not a big deal. It's kind of shitty that we had to do this, so we're correcting a mistake that we did and now we're paying for it. But finally I got this in. I had to get Keith to hold a big hunk of steel behind there, and I had to wail on it with a 2-pound sledgehammer or whatever the hell this thing is. Wail on it with that. And I've got it tacked in there. You can see this is spread. I had to beat the wall back a little bit because it was actually curved in. So now I'm going to have to beat it forward, or I can just clamp it forward and then re-weld that on. But this piece is in, so now I can secure it up and weld it up. And now that piece is in. Now I can lose this piece. This is out of my way, and now I can start cross bracing. Finally. What a pain. Okay, I'm finally getting this put in. So what I've got is I cut a notch out of the top of this. Just, of course, it's 2. That way when it slides in, it goes to the back of the angle wall and should weld almost level. It's not perfect, but it's going to be damn close. It's going to be good enough for what we're doing here, so that's what I got going on. So needless to say, I finally got this in. It's all welded up. Some of the sheet metal is secured to it. Those slit marks are welded, closed, at least on 2 sides. So I got that one in, this one in, the back beam, and I welded that together. Although this piece here is going to have to be cut off because it has a folded seam that goes back that way. So it sticks out quite a bit. So I'm going to have to cut this off. But I'm out of time, so today. But anyways, I started to do some grinding all over just to neaten it up a bit.